Hello everyone and welcome to the Who2Hoo Healing and Learning Center. Today is Sunday, teaching day, and I wanted to have you join my journey a little bit on how I prepare for classes on Sundays. So when you walk into the center, you'll see here we have these Selenite lamps. They are for sale. They are amazing, and of course we need our little owls there. We have our flyers, and so next month we have Crystalline coming. She has a teen henna workshop, an adult henna workshop. We're going to have mandala paint day. She's also going to be doing a chakra scarf. So we're very excited. If you want to join and you're in the Chicagoland area, message me. She's coming from all the way from Maryland. So, and there's only 14 spots for each workshop. Okay, so here we have different things that are made by my students. This particular area here is Citaline's area. She is the person that comes in and does the crystal therapy, crystal trauma therapy, and I like to support my students in every way that I can, which is why we have Freestyle Fridays, because that is bringing the students to do whatever they like to do. If they want to practice with in-person readings, if they want to do mandala paintings, if they want to do whatever it is, it's we not I. And I tell you, I enjoy it so much to see them grow. But these candles here, these chakra candles, are made from scratch. Citaline makes them. She attunes them. Each layer has the oils pertaining to the chakras. And when the candle is done burning, you bring it back and she reads the candle, which I think is amazing. These are chakra salts. And these are herbal baths based on the chakras as well. You have individual ones, as you can see here. That's for the root chakra, the throat, the third eye. Okay. And then you have energy baths. One bath for clearing, peppermint, lemongrass. So if I know, right, Valerie? Yeah, she stocked up. I love it. I came back. I was like, yay! So if you're not coming in for reading, stop by in Itasca, give me a call, and let me know what time you'll be here. And we will be here. Okay? To sell these things. So I'm very excited. So this is awesome. And it's all healing. We have here as well magnesium. So this is what we use in our classroom on Sundays. All the students take magnesium shots. So you take that, you mix it in with a liter of water, and we take it as shots. It's bitter, but it works. It works. There's been results. Valerie, what has been your experience with it? So there's been results. We're excited. And again, we focus on what we are letting out when we're doing the work. So this is perfect. And again, Citaline sells all these. So if you're interested, let me know. She has the smaller candles as well for the chakras. But moving on, here at the center, I attune these. Lisa, my student, is an art teacher, and she is so good to me. See you soon, Valerie. She made these, and then I attuned them so that when people come in, they are receiving healing as they're passing the Reiki symbols. And then you have lemongrass. Today is what I felt that the class needed. So every class is different. Am I going to burn incense? Am I going to diffuse oil? And if so, what oil, what incense? So I go by the day and what I feel when I'm guided. So going on into the center, and it's nice and enough for what we do here. And this is Mrs. Myers lemon verbena. So today what I was guided to burn was the lemon verbena. You can see Himalayan salt lamps. Right here in the first room, this is the healing room. So this is where I do my work, but we set up 2 tables in here, so in case my students would like healing before or after class. And we have the light therapy up there, and we have light therapy here as well. So it just all depends. This is where I have all the chakra sprays, crystals, chakra tuning forks, all my crystal stuff. So it just depends what I'm feeling. This is my sacred space, my shaman sacred space. I am officially a shaman, a medicine woman, still in training. I think I will always be in training. But when I come into the center, I open up the space and I call on the Great Spirit, the energies of the East, the South, the West, and the North to be with me, as well as my power animals and ancestors. Okay, so that's what I have there. And when Selenite comes in, we do crystal therapy, just again depending on what they're needing. Okay, so I attune that space very differently than I attune this space. So moving on, this is what the students use to clear their aura before class, during and after. So let's say that they're feeling a little bit off, ungrounded after an exercise. This water has selenite powder, eggshell powder, violet water, lotus water, Florida water, and a bit of sea salt. All right, and they put their hands in here and they sweep their aura. All right, and it works, guys. I mopped the floor with this before class, so it smells really good in here. And I'll grab a rag and I'll just wipe things down with it. There's the lotus and violet water that I use. Okay, and then here in the middle, we always bring munchies for each other. So they, of course, always need water. And what I do with my waters is I attune them. So the students are drinking attuned water. Sky's the limit, just prepping them to go up where they need to be attuned. And these are the munchies that I had here in the center, but the girls always bring stuff. They'll cook stuff or bake stuff. They're awesome with each other. Jolly Ranchers, but we can't forget the dark chocolate, right? I mean, the dark chocolate, that's a must. Another selenite lamp, and again, everything is based on what I have felt that the center has needed. Believe it or not, a lot of the stuff I have found at Goodwill. I am a big Goodwill shopper. Here in the center, we sell Florida water. We sell soaps. We sell sage, cedar wood, and those little bottles. What are they? I forget what type of oil that is. Lisa sells it. It's for the eyelashes and eyebrows. And then we have attuned jewelry here. So this is for the. This is a necklace, and then this is for the car. And their chakra, you can hang it, and they're all attuned. So we have that, and of course we sell the set of the chakra mist. So again, you don't have to be getting a reading to come on in and buy these. So if you're in the area, again, it's 320 West Irving Park Road in Itasca. You can stop by and buy these products. My students make all of these, and again, I support and encourage them. For example, these are made by Lisa. These were made by Lorraine. These are sold by my other student, Lisa. So again, I support them and I love them, and I love to see them grow and really get into their development, especially with spiritual hygiene, because that's a biggie. So this is the room where we teach. And so what I'm doing before they get here is I am raising the frequency for them. So I have the light therapy going with the Himalayan salt. Got our little fake fireplace, but does the work. And the music that I'm playing in here is Reiki Attunement music. Again, raising the vibration for my beautiful students and my student teacher. This is where we put the magnesium water and we take it as shots. Okay. All part of spiritual hygiene, ladies and gentlemen. And we're burning, again, lemon verbena. Okay, that's what I felt guided. And this is water as well. We attune it. We have bottles. Okay. And that's kind of what's going on here. Oh, I love you, Erica. I can't wait till you come. Come to Chicago, girl. So this is where I have my intensive. This is the foot detox machine. Works with negative and positive ions, depending what I'm guided to feel that someone needs. Of course, you know, we have to have our Florida water that goes right into it. There's our eggshell, and there is the violet water again. And this is our soul side out mist. So we have all these things, but all of these things really truly are based on energy. So the room is feeling amazing, fantastic, and wonderful. This is for my spleen healing. This is selenite crystal. And when I'm doing spleen healing, this would go under the right wrist. This would go by the spleen area for the person that I'm doing it. And that's something that I really, really love and have taken based on my shamanic journey. So the students come, and because the space is very limited, we have these really comfortable stools. And I go to like buyout stores, guys, like Ross's, Marshall's. Let me turn on the light and show you a little. Guys, hold on 1 second. So you can see here, that's a smaller stool, and that stool goes inside the bigger stool. So it really works for me because I've been doing groups in the center now. So let's say that somebody has 6 friends and they don't want to do it in their home, they can come. So I have found that the stools really have worked. If you see on this side, we have a stool there. And what's really cool about these is that you can store things inside. See? Because again, the space is very limited here in the center. So it works for us. And then, let me turn this one around. This is where I got all my linen. And there we have the salt blocks. So I do salt block therapy. No, it's the carpets when we do the foot detox. As you can see, nice and organized, and no one would ever know. Then again, like I said, you have that one goes in that one. So when I'm not using it, it goes right in there, and it's nice and comfortable. All right, so in this space we can fit 8 people, and they're not sitting on the foldable chairs. It can be very uncomfortable. You don't really think about it. My students on Sundays, they do their mediumship class. They're done, we break, we eat, and then we go right into the psychic class. So they're here for a long time. So it's important for them to be comfortable. But you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And voila. You know, there we go. So I really do feel blessed. Lisa, thank you so much for telling me. Lisa's on here. Lisa's the one that told us about this spot, and I really love it. And again, guys, everything is about frequency. So even with the color that I put on the light today, I said, okay, what do my babies need? What do my little owlets need today? And what I felt that my owlets needed today was red, right? But this light is cool, and I always tell people to get these. As you can see, it has a control, and you could change the colors on it. It has all the chakra colors. All right, so you know, you want to work on the sacral, on the solar, you know, the third eye, the heart, and you can find these guys on Amazon. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it on the blue. I really like the throat chakra now. So again, it's kind of cool too, because if you have a group, what I do, like if somebody's come in and they have a group, I give them a complimentary salt block healing, right? So come in, they're talking and chatting away, and I'm doing the individual readings one by one. Now, if I was doing like a gallery group reading, then it would be in here, and I would maybe just move this chair over so they would all be facing me, but they would be comfortable. So it's pretty cool when you close the door. You can see that it gives you the light. Hi JJ, I love you. Giselle is my daughter. I love her very much. You need to get in here, girl, for a crystal facial. Let's go, let's go. Foot detox again. Come on, mama. So yeah, so this is me. I got up really early. I have a reading from 10 to 11, and then I have the class that I'm on the floor for from 11 to 1. We break we eat, and then we go into the psychic class. Today's week 4 and 5, because we're starting the anatomy of a mediumship reading on the 4th, so we bundle them together. But it's going to be very exciting because the students are going to be reading the cards today. So we're going to be using cards from my little library over here. So I let the students check out books or cards or whatever that I have. And I'm very lucky. They're very responsible. They bring it back on their own. I don't even have a checkout sheet, which I should have, but this is what I do on Sundays. So Sundays again is my teaching days. Whoa, what happened? So Sundays again is my teaching days, right? So this is what's happening over here. If anybody in the Chicagoland area wants to enroll in my mediumship in-person class, the next registration is, or the next class start date is going to be in January. We have only 3 openings left. We're only taking 6 students. We decided to keep it at 6. So if you're interested in developing your mediumship, let me know. I'll also be starting a trance class, and that's going to be in January. So if you're interested in the trance, let me know. November 4th, we have the Anatomy of a Mediumship reading. That will begin every Sunday. And my student teacher is going to be holding a circle. So again, this is my room. I normally have just one bed in here, but we have, and we kind of just move stuff around because we wanted to put another bed in here, which I love because if the students really need the healing, you know, it is ready to go, ready to rumble. And you can feel the difference in this room when you're walking out of the room as well. Yes, Tracy, it's going to be an in-person trance. The students begged me. I was going to do the psychic class, and they said, no, let's do the trance class, please. So I said, okay, no problem. So what I have over here is really cool, guys. Like if you're somebody that's reading already, you see this little cool thing. It's like to help you with sleep, but also, like if you turn it on. Oh, what happened? Is it plugged in? Well, when it's working, there it is. I'm gonna lower this. 1 second, guys. You can hear this, right? And then you could change the colors on this. And the cool thing about it, guys, is check this out. You're doing your readings. Voila. If you wanted to go off in 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes, there you go. It goes off. And you don't have to worry about having to worry about the time. Especially when you're reading, you know. And I got this at Kohl's. I got this at Kohl's, but you can order it online. I've given the link to it before. So yeah. So I thank everybody for joining. I hope that you take whatever resonates from this and use it in your own practice. But again, I'm very excited about the in-person class. So everything that I'm offering online, I'm offering in person now. So we're kicking off the new year with the trance class as well as the mediumship development certification course. So if you're interested, let me know. And I will be more than happy to give you information on that. If you are out of town, if you're living and residing somewhere else, you can contact me and I can tell you what I'm offering. If you want to see what I'm offering online or in the center, you can go to lillianmedium.com. Again, you can go to lillianmedium.com. If you're local, you can go to the button that says Who2Hoo Healing and Learning Center, or you can go into the events page, and that's going to tell you everything that I got going on online. So I've made it a bit easier for myself as well as anybody that is wanting to join and expand. Sky's the limit. Don't limit yourself, guys. Whether you're teaching already or you're working medium or whatever it is, don't limit yourself. Keep on keeping on. This is our humble little center, and like I said, it's just enough. It's just what we need, and so much love is present here when we're doing our work. God first, always and always, because without him none of this would be possible. But again, if you guys want to come in and buy the selenite candles, the chakra candles, the chakra salts, the herbs, the jewelry, the sage, anything, just message me and I'll come and be on the floor, or Celine will be on the floor, and you can purchase these things, okay? We just finished, we did this Friday, the circle of healing. So be looking out for this. We normally will make it as a healing, and everybody pays a flat fee of $125, but then you get everything. You get like the crystal facial, the crystal therapy, the biomat treatment, the foot detox, a mediumship reading, a psychic or a tea leaf reading, and a paraffin hand treatment, all for $125. And you're here for a while, and it's so much fun. So we just did that this past Friday, so I'll be taking that down. But again, come on guys, come on out, have fun. You don't have to be a medium or a psychic to come to the center and learn henna. So have somebody coming in from Maryland. I'm very excited about that. And then my next really big event is with Paul Jacobs. Hi Paul, how are you? And this is our platform. So a lot of people are excited about it. Paul Jacobs is a teacher from Arthur Findlay College, so it's an honor and a privilege to have him here. I'm very excited about it, to see him bring his knowledge here to Chicago, as well as take the platform with him. And you know, I always get nervous. I don't care how long I've been doing this, I always get nervous. And when I take classes, I am so open. Like, I just leave everything outside of me and I take it all in, you know. For example, Paul Jacobs has been doing this for a very long time, over 30 years, I believe. Mavis, over 50 years. And so, you know, for you to take a class and really take in all that you have to take in, you just got to be a student. Even if you're a working medium or you're somebody that is teaching, it doesn't matter, you know, there's always something to learn. But I know that I have really resonated with, you know, with Gordon Higginson's teachings, because Paul Jacobs learned from him. Of course, he developed his own way of teaching and being, as well as Mavis did. Andy also came, and he'll be back here because he's teaching his intensive students here in Chicago next year. But he is amazing. I really like Gordon Higginson's teaching. It just resonates with me that there is a part of the soul that needs to be present, right, with us when we're doing this. And what part is it, and how do we understand that, and how do we unfold that? Because you can link and you can bring in evidence, but wouldn't you want to bring in the soul, the presence of the soul? A person like me, I read very fast, so I know that Paul's gonna have his words with me. And I'm ready to take it. I'm ready to learn. I'm very excited about it, because a good teacher doesn't let their students stay in their comfort zone. They take them out of their comfort zone. So I'm ready for him to take me out of my comfort zone, as well as everybody that is signed up, and many that haven't yet signed up but are going to sign up. So I'm really excited, because I know we're gonna have a full class. He's only taking 30 students for his 4-day intensive and 16 for his platform mediumship. So if you're interested, hi Julia, you're gonna be there with me in the class. Yay! If you're interested, contact me. I'll give you the link to sign up. I'm very excited about it. So I'll let you guys go. This is our little Who2Hoo Healing and Learning Center that we're very proud of and we love very much. And I hope to see all the locals here, and be looking out for the people that I'm bringing in from out of town. Bye for now, everybody. See you soon.